going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon.
Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them teddy so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. One day, very soon, gonna wake up on the moon. Brand new yacht and a McDonald's in my living room. Bright yellow Lamborghini, 50 meters swimming pool. Champagne every day, ain't fam, what you do? Wanna hang, wanna chill? Oh, you got a mansion too? Oh, that's right, held on tight, jack titties every night. We was in way back when they tried to drop it down to 10. And just couldn't comprehend, apes were strong until the end. Now let's retell it, Citadel they be sweating. Had enough of these felons, but the apes we rebelling. Cause we never be selling, till we send it to heaven. Now we be out here yelling, hey, screw you, Kenny! Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend. But I pull up in the Benz, plate saying olive crayons. Going on an airplane, don't think we'll be back again. Celebrating every day like it's your birthday. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them teddies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them teddies so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. If you D, a creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low, got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the hell you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar on bananas while living in squalor. We don't claim to be scholars, we the smooth brain dummies, and we never stood taller. Yeah, we do this for love and we do this for honor. Apollo 11 ain't got nothing on us. We the planet of the apes and in MOS we trust. MOASS, oh hell yes. Gonna send it into space, go fire up the jets. Done my DD, call me Elton John, Rocket Man. This is the way, gonna be gorillionaires. Ground control to Major Tom, we about to have liftoff. Call us Neil Armstrong, gonna keep holding on. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. Screw Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life, getting them titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the apes won't be shaking or breaking because we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon.
Stop, won't stop, GameStop. Smooth brain dancing in the raindrops. Yo, we in this thing together, it's the same squad. Go ape with my ape since day one. The revolution is back in the shit. Feeling jacked to the tits on my activist shit. Redistribution of wealth, let's get it. Big up to Fidelity, it's about to get litty. Find our own way instead of sucking on the titty of a system that's against us. Ivy League gangsters, brains all wrinkled, try to make it complicated, but for us it's real simple. Buy stock, hold stock, all stonked up, all crunked up. In the end game, like Avengers we assemble. I'm trying to be more, I'm trying to be a symbol. I am not alone, I'm a drop, I'm a ripple out of drops here together make waves. Like Leonidas with the 300s, we stay, hold the line. They want us all to fall in line, unconform, but we don't. Giving up, no we won't, let's go. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Smooth brain dancing in the raindrops. Yo, we in this thing together, it's the same squad. Going 8 with my 8 since day one. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Smooth brain dancing in the raindrops. Yo, we in this thing together, it's the same squad. Go 8 with my 8 since day one. They focus on informing me, I pull up in a rocket.
Alright,
We
guys.
apes in it, like it's Planet of the Apes. Taste
That should be better. I'm trying to get my mic right. I've been having issues with this mic for like the last 2 days, whatever it may be. I don't even care. But I'm good now. All right, guys. We're looking at GameStop creep back up. I want to talk it out real quick with you guys, just so you know what the hell I'm looking for. Manually search and then click the channel and then click the videos and finally saw your live. That's crazy, Kyoto. That's absolutely crazy that they can't put my channel out there for whatever reason. I mean, I don't care. I have enough good content out here for you guys, and I'm going to give it to you in a minute. I just want to say good morning, guys. Welcome back to Moran's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Shout out to everyone that wrote to Reddit last night, GME Reddit, because obviously I couldn't. I didn't even have a message to send because they muted me. You can't even reply back to when they do mute you and they ban you, and they had banned me permanently. And then I got a message this morning to say, hey, our bad, my mistake, and they're going to go ahead and free me up. So that happened. Will I be posting with them? I might give them a day or two just to let them relax and calm their shit down. But not my fault they didn't see the damn video. But I see what's going down. Yeah, and you see how I didn't get I didn't get Ryan Cohen's tweet, newest tweet on my feed. Yeah, I didn't either, which is crazy. If you guys saw me yesterday, I was like trying to search for it. And does he have another one? I'll go search right now. This shit, AMC up over 50% in the last 9 trading days. Good for you, bro. Good for you. You have nowhere to go but up when you're that low. Definitely don't follow Rocky. I won't ever do that. Yeah, no, I got these tweets and that's about it. But I didn't get them until lately, right? So I have a lot of good news for you guys. Well, first I want to tell you we need to hold this 125, 126-ish. If we can hold that, that just means we're consolidating. We're actually getting tighter. The tighter we get, then we actually step up. So I assume we'll pass 130 at some point within the next couple hours. But the best part about that is you got me for a couple hours. I'm not going anywhere. I do have an appointment today, but they're coming to the house for that one. So they'll come to the house. I'll step out. Yeah, Rocky and Jamie show up even though I unfollowed them. There you go. Myself as well. Phil, how you doing, sir? Do you know anything about IMX? Yeah, I know they're an Australian-based company that runs a crypto, and we'll figure it out from there. I don't know much more than that. I'm not going to lie to you and be like, oh, yeah, here's what we got going. Nope. I don't know anything. You know what's the craziest part? This is like the best part of it all. Nobody knew. Nobody knew anything until January 28th, and they announced, and it's the 1-year anniversary of the run-up. But what's really wild is if they can keep a secret like that, it's going to be great for us. I know I have music playing in the background right now. I'm not worried about it. Hopefully it's not overbearing. Hopefully it's not too loud. I just have the stuff playing. Maybe I can find out if it is loud. Hold on. Maybe I can find out if it is loud. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you can barely hear it. You're good. I don't mind. Anyway, guys, what I want to talk about this stock. Are you guys ready for this beautiful, beautiful stock that we own? A couple things I want to tell you guys. Remember we talked about all those in the money puts, and I'm not afraid of talking about it. I was like, well, they're hiding like a lot of shares there, and I don't know how they're going to reposition them or how they're going to do it as far as our short interest. Like, where did it go? And for whatever reason, whatever they're doing, however they're leveraging this, the short interest keeps going higher, guys. And this is reported self-interest. So you guys know I use this website called Wallmine, and Wallmine updated this morning. And boy, was I excited when I saw 23, almost 24% short on GameStop. No, this institutional ownership and insider ownership didn't change, but that short interest sure did. It went from 17, 18, all the way up to 23%. Guys, the number's only getting higher. And I don't see how it gets lower when you keep seeing the price action that we've been having. So be excited about that, because that right there, almost 24% short interest, that is crazy. That's reported. Binks is out here trying to attack my window. Hold on, I gotta go beat up Binks real quick. Hey, Binks, back up, bro. This guy, I open up the window and this is how you get. Come here. Yep, come here. Come here. Beat that window up. Oh. Let's go see the guys. Come on. Let's go see the guys. Come on. Here. Everybody gets to see Binks this morning. I don't know how long he'll stay with me because he likes to run around and jump. He's a lot bigger than he used to be. This dude runs the whole house, dude. This guy is massive. Binks, what are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to go play? All right, he wants to go play. All right, there he goes. I let him run around the house, guys. Just me and Binks today, chilling, having a good time watching this damn GameStop. So yeah, I think GameStop's consolidating right now, getting a little bit tighter on these turns, and I think we'll pop from here. 2 million shares traded back and forth already, and it's 8:30, 8:49 Pacific Standard Time. What a great run for us. So I'm excited about that, guys. If you're not, you should be. What do you call a plant in a bathroom? Anybody? A plant in a bathroom. Toiletries. These are the dad jokes. Good morning, Fun Zone. I'm having fun today, man. It's my day off. I've been working all night. I work all day. I just look for stuff. I look for info. I'm fighting right now with Congress, guys. That's what I'm fighting with. If you guys don't know about how I feel about it, to the guy who wrote me on Twitter, he's like, Marantz, if I have to listen to your political views to get your GME takes, let me know now so I can get out of here. And I'm like, bro, get on before you get spit on. It's called Marantz Rants. It's not called Marantz GameStop or Marantz stock market, bros, trades, or whatever. No, Marantz Rants. I rant. And yeah, I actually do a full-on streams and a damn Make America Great hat again and a Let's Go Brandon t-shirt. What the hell are you surprised? Or maybe you just don't watch everything I do. But it's hilarious, man, these guys. No, but I do have an issue with government right now, and you guys know what it is. It's the fact that they are insider trading. They know all the info before we do, and they make trades off of that, or they tell their families to. And I know how to fix it. I really do. Just don't allow them to buy individual securities. And my big friend, look at Binks running around. He's like he's attacking. What's up, bro? What are you doing? He's just jumping around. He's just being a cat. You want to go out there or you want to stay in here? I'll send you outside, bro. Don't start with me. Anyway, don't allow people to buy individual securities. Because then when they do that, it's kind of obvious, right? Like, ooh, I knew to double down on, NVIDIA this week only because they announced a contract with the government in a month from now. Like, stuff like that where you're just like, what the hell? Like, it's just wild. So, shout out to Disney. Didn't I tell you Disney's a good buy? And then Disney comes out and gets tons of subscribers. They're up like 7.5 million subscribers this period. And Disney killed it. They killed earnings. And who's the greatest individual holder of Disney in Congress? Anybody? It's your girl Nancy. Well, her husband. But yeah, all the big boys are owned. The 5 big boys are owned by the government, guys. Whether it be Microsoft, Google, Amazon, you name it. It's a damn nightmare. It really is. Apple. But hey, who owns GameStop? I want to know who's the first person in Congress to buy GameStop, and then I'll believe that they know what the hell's going on. But until then, they just keep doing that insider shit. That's on them. Pep, good morning, Peppered. I appreciate you. Fun Zone's here as well. I appreciate all you guys showing up. Ruben, thank you so much. What's up, people? Marantz, I'm glad that they came to their senses. Yeah, Rich, somebody wrote to them. Somebody told them. Somebody said, hey, what are you guys doing banning Marantz? Marantz is making all the damn videos. Yeah, I can just cut off the streams right now and be like, no more videos. Hey, by the way, for those of you guys who are subscribers to the channel, right, that have joined the membership thing, and I tell you, I do no membership only shit. We just talked about this the other day. So last night I'm messing around. Oh, hold on. I gotta make sure. Yeah, okay. Cool. Am I cool here? Yeah. So last night I'm messing around, right? On my with music. I'm messing around with music. You guys don't understand. That's why I have music playing in the background now. I'm trying to fix something. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put some music in the background and do this video. And I don't know, my son goes, Dad, are you like crying in there? I go, no, I'm not crying, dude. He goes, what? What's up with the sad music? So I made that video and I put it for subscribers only, right? Just so they could see like the members only videos. So that is one of like 2,000, and I'm not joking, one of 2,000 that I don't even put out. Like I literally don't put out those videos. I'll make them and I'll just talk and talk and talk. It's like I'm just talking in circles until I figure out what I want to say. Like that's how my mind works. And then I go and make a video. Well, in that one right there, it actually went pretty well. For the guys who know what I'm talking about, they saw it last night. So I don't think it has that many views because you have to be a subscriber to watch it. But yeah, I'm out here doing some nonsense. I think it has like, it's not even here on the list, bros. Is that crazy? Yeah, I don't even know where it went. I'm not allowed to post it, I guess. Whatever, I'm good with that. Members only, but you can't even find it. I can't find it. Oh, it's way down here? Oh, there it is. It has some thumbs ups, but let's see. I'm trying to look at what it has. It has 5. It doesn't tell me the views, really. Wow. But it has 5 comments. That's pretty cool. Guys, I apologize if I get up and leave from the stream today. to walk off. I have a lot of things going on at the house, but I'm still going to be here. The charts will be up here, and I'm sick, so I have a runny nose. So if I walk off the stream, it's because I'm going to blow my nose. I'm not like Bruce. Guys, I actually watched Uncle Bruce today. God, that was a nightmare. Watching Uncle Bruce, he went ahead and was eating a bagel on the stream. Do I follow Jackson Hunter? Is that why he shows up on my feed? Oh, this is fake right here. Look at this one. This is completely fake. If you guys only knew what they're doing, they're using girls to promote the BBIG and AMC and now GME. Oh, you're gross. These guys are ridiculous. These guys are ridiculous to tie it all in. Yeah, am I following this guy or something? Oh, no, I knew I don't follow him. So why the hell does he show up on my list? Ugh. Just gross-ass people, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. GME and AMC CEOs should file a complaint with the SEC. Oh, good job, Burry. Dr. Michael Burry, here you go. I'll write in that back. I don't know about AMC. AMC CEOs should file a complaint. Why? Why should they? This shit's consolidating. We're looking nice. We're going to end up breaking off of this 128 mark and go straight up. So we'll have that step up. It's going to look good. But shout out to you guys for sticking out with me. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I got to go handle something. It's not going to take me long, though.
We be out here yelling, hey, fuck you, Kenny. Bought my wife a minivan to share with the boyfriend. But I pull up in the Benz plate saying olive crayons. Going on an airplane, don't think we'll be back again. Celebrating every day like a fucking birthday. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the Yanks won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Fuck Kenny, cause we're holding on for dear life. Getting damn titties so soon. Don't be mistaken, the Yanks won't be shaking or breaking. We're going to the fucking moon. Today's expectation, probably more manipulation. FUD, a creation of a crooked operation. Bought more while it was low. Got more dips than Trader Joe's. Oh, you thought that we'd let go? What the fuck you take us for? Holla if you spend your last dollar.
Yes, I'm back. All right, that was easy. So, enough with the cussing music. Man, I had all this stuff situated for me today. But hey, guys, I'll tell you what. If I don't know you're here in the chat unless you type, I told that to somebody the other day. They were like, hey, I saw your show. You didn't see me? Oh, I can't see you. I don't know who's here. They could be lurking. People could be lurking, like how I lurked on Uncle Bruce today. God, that was painful to watch, guys. Guys, oh! The Dow's taking a turn for the down. I was like, okay, thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Brucey Bruce. Good morning, man. Great video last night, Morant's respect. Oh, if you saw it, Steve? Sure. That video is special to me. That's one for the crew, man. That's one for the crew, and you know who you are. What's up, my people? Morants, I'm glad they came to their senses. Yes. They did unban me, Fun Zone. Yes, I was so happy. Zero notifications still, and I still have to manually search Morant's Rants. Then click on the channel. Then click on the video. What the hell? This is just too much for me, man. And finally saw the live stream. Well, good morning, Swede. Hey, how you doing all the way from Sweden? I appreciate you guys. You guys are here. Hey, can I give a shout out right now? I got to give a shout out to somebody, guys, okay? You guys are here, and I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? There's somebody out here doing God's work, and that is, that's Vince, right? So you guys know who Vince is. If you don't know who Vince, he sent videos before to me direct. He's from Australia, and Vince Zanny is the man, okay? Now, Vince has a couple of friends. Vince has a friend, well, I think it's his lady friend. I don't know for sure. I don't ask, right? I don't ask those questions. But Vince has a group of people in Australia that are dying to get to the moon. Can we just put it that way? Like, he's got a whole underground crew watching the channel, and there's Natasha Miller. That's the other person. Well, I don't want to say last name. So Vince, Natasha, and Michael. So they all messaged me last night, and you know what they messaged me back, bro? It was like it was the coolest thing ever for me. And according to Natasha, Vince watches me more than anybody. But Mike's cool too, right? So Michael, Vince, and Natasha. So they're from Australia. They're GameStop holders. They love GameStop, and they watch the channel. And they're like, man, you have no idea. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? No. Shh, bro, that music was playing in the background. Oh no. That'll ruin the whole thing. They'll come flag me. My bad. Hey, guess what? No more music now, guys. Now it's going to be all this. Oh, man. Wait till you hear the stuff I got to play in the background. You know, I have like 2,000 songs. If you guys hear one you like, I'll play it. I'll just keep playing. But right now, it's just going to be background music. That's what it's going to be. And I don't even know what's going to play, so I don't care. Anyway, so back to Vince, Natasha, and Mike, right? From Australia, down under. Hey, throw another shrimp on the barbie, eh? He always says to me, he makes a video and he goes, giddy up. Giddy up. That's cool. This is a big-ass dude, bro. I don't know if they build them different in Australia. This dude's a big-ass dude. I'm like, hey, that's the dude I want to hang out with. So, Vince, I just want to say thank you to Vince. That's basically what I'm doing right now. Thank you to Vince for keeping it going in Australia, for the channel, for GameStop. We have touched every corner of this earth, whether it be Japan, Sweden, UK, Canada, US, Brazil, Australia. We're everywhere. We're absolutely everywhere. And it's because we all own GameStop. So it brought us together, and I'm happy that those dudes are out there watching the channel religiously. Oh my goodness gracious. I just found out something. No, I hope not. I hope I'm reading that wrong. Oh, I was. Woo, thank God. Okay. Anyway, so Vince, Tasha, and Mike. Thanks. Cheerio. I don't know what to say. Good day, mate. Giddy up. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But there you go. I just want to say that they're out there, and they messaged me last night, so that's pretty cool. I think I get more excited them messaging me than me messaging them, without a doubt. They probably have no idea. They're like, oh, Marantz, he messaged me. No, I'm nobody, dudes. You guys are everybody. So I appreciate it. It's bullish as F, the fact that I'm shadow banned again. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm shadow banned everywhere, man. Yeah, someone on Reddit said Ryan Cohen is being shadow banned on Twitter. I wouldn't doubt it because I didn't get the feed. I didn't get Ryan Cohen's latest tweet on my feed. So I got it. I read it, but I didn't know it was him. But I think it's because somebody else retweeted it that I saw it. Because then when the guys were like, did you read it? And then I read it and I was like, oh yeah, I just read that. But I didn't know it was him. And so I don't know. Same thing, I had to type it in. Ruben, it's painful, man. Painful. The Discord's here on the chat. I'm going to pin it for you. Now, guys, why do we have the Discord? Anybody know? This is where the dudes hang out. So everybody hangs out on Discord and they're able to type up their opinions, their DD, their ideas, and or just chill. Right? I post the videos there. I post all the clips there. So if you're in Discord throughout the morning, then you know exactly what's happening with the markets because everybody's giving their input. It's pretty good group of people. I mean, everyone's out there. So the mods run the Discord. I do participate daily. Don't worry. I see every message in there and I get them. But that Discord's growing every day. So you guys are more than welcome to join the Discord. It is free. Download the Discord app, sign in, set up an account, and you rants. It is completely free. And I'll never charge for it. I don't care. I'm not here to give out stock tips and charge you for this shit. Doesn't work that way. You want a stock tip? I'll give you one. I'll give you just a tip. How about that? GameStop. Thanks. Hit the like button, guys. Incoming small rip up on the GME. Well, yeah, we're holding 128 right now, which is where I want to hold, right? So we've touched down here, that's the double bottom right there on 126 and a half-ish, that range, 126. That just means that's our true level of support at this moment in time. We're bounce. Now, consolidate actually right here at 128. That's what I like to see. If we can stay in this range, we get tighter and tighter. Remember, consolidating just gets tighter until it goes up. And that's what you have here. So these big windows came first. So 130 to 126, then 129 to 136, 126, and then 128, 129 again. Like you just keep going back and forth. And as it gets smaller and smaller and tighter, then you roll. And we roll up. And that's what we're doing. And guys, we're still keeping true to the pace. If you guys don't remember what I said, let's show it to you one more time because I have it here on the daily. On this daily chart, I say we're going to go along this yellow line within this FTD window. I haven't taken this down, guys. I don't take it down because I want to be held. I want you to hold me accountable for the shit I say. I don't want people to be like, oh, yeah, he said that and then it didn't happen. No, I literally drew this line a week ago. And look at it. Please, guys, please look at what we're touching the whole way through. I'm not making this up. This is real. That is a real touch the whole way through. It'll pull you up to 146, 145 within a week and a half. I think that's where we're going to be. I really do. Can we go past it? Absolutely. And then where are we going to keep going? It doesn't stop there. It takes you all the way up to earnings. And from there, it's anybody's game. Depending on what the numbers say and what they want to hear, I'm down with it all, guys. Wall Street, get your shit together because this is a true reversal. It's a true jump. There's not another stock on this planet. And I'm about to rip, bro, and I don't want to do it this way. I want to relax. Man. Okay. We're looking at the charts. All right, Rance, calm down. Guys, there's not another stock on this planet like this. It's just not. And I'll explain what I mean by that. What stock do you know goes up $40 in 3 weeks? $40 in 3 weeks, almost 40% increase. None. None. And I know they're over here, AMC, 50%. It's not the same stock. 1 second, guys. Bro. I'm back. Where's that music at, though? So that was that ambient song. Here we go. I don't even know what's playing in the background, bro. This one's called Valley Sunset. We'll check it out. Bro, I'm about to get real spiritual. This is crazy what's happening with my sickness. I need to basically just like cruise in like this and then be like, okay, I got to blow my nose or something, but I won't blow it on the mic. I'm just not that guy. But dude, this nasally shit, and still I gotta show up though. I gotta show up, man. That's just the way it goes down. So anyway, I'm back. Incoming small rips. There you go. Rance, I hope your spirits are up today. Kyle Brown, my spirits are up, bro. My spirits are up like the damn stock, and they should be because we're ripping. We're ripping, and I'm chill. I'm zen. I'm zen in my investment. I'm happy that we did this. I think we're breaking new highs right now. Just the way I feel about it. We're going to keep stepping up all the way until Friday, into next week. I think next Friday or Monday. I love the date next Monday to rip a little bit more, but I want to be at that 145 level. We're almost there, guys. We're up 3% today, and we just keep climbing. You remember when we were at $87, $88, and their hair was falling out? Not us guys who own GameStop, but the dudes who own both, that crowd, yeah, they were panicking, but us, no. I told everybody buy as much as you can, and we're up $40 right now. From $88 to $128 right now, we're up $40. I know that my cousins and my brother and everybody else, I know what to say. I know how to say it. Explain to me how a company goes up over, 33%, 40% in 2 to 3 weeks with no news, no volume, nothing. No volume, guys. 2 million shares is nothing. This is a different monster, and we know it, and it's great. Let's go, Binks. Yeah, Binks is around, bro. Binks thinking, I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. I'm a peacock, you gotta let me fly. Yeah, no, Binks thinks he's a real life bobcat. Did somebody wake up our boy Almo yet? We gotta text Almo, guys. I gotta text him direct because if he doesn't, then I'm gonna just let him know. I'm like, yo, I'm live. He gets mad. He doesn't get the heads up, bro. I'm live, bro. There we go. I let him know. I hit it to him. And hopefully he gets around. I text him. I do the best I can with my people, bros. Not that one. Oh, I'm there. Okay, cool. Well, let's get back to it. GameStop did report that they're almost at 24% short interest right now. That's reported short interest. That is not the actual short interest. It could be a lot higher because remember, you do not have to report short interest. And we know that part. Hit the like button, guys. Here we go. Oh, Almo's here. Then I'm good. Yeah, I just want to make sure, man. Almo. I got you, babe. I'm just trying to make sure. That's it. Hilarious stuff going on in Ape Andy's. Ape Andy's. Who's Ape Andy? Are you talking about the little guy? The guy who's selling? Man, I ain't got time for him. So he sold before it ran up from $100. He sold at $100, and before it ran up to $128 right now, he just lost $28 a share. For a guy who doesn't own a lot, he's got his own issues, bro. I don't have time. What's happening at the Shield Factory? Yeah, with Andy, I don't even know, bro. What's new with fake Andy? Nothing. Nothing could be new. Jan, what's good? Good morning, Jan. I appreciate you. I really do. You should know. Happy Andy. Was it? Not Happy Andy. Ape Andy making vids about selling GME, AMC, BTC, and paying off his mortgages. Yeah, sure he did. Sure he did. And he didn't even pay off his mortgage. He didn't. He just paid his light bill. This dude gets slapped around by his wife. What kind of man is that? Look, I'm not saying I don't get slapped around by my girl, but I'm just saying I slap back, bro. That's all I'm saying. Don't judge me. Man, looked at my son today, eye to eye. Looked at my son today, eye to eye. I said, move. Let's go. Just make that move. Make that move right now, baby. I thought he was really going to try for the title. And he did. He just looked at me. No, Dad, I'm good. I said, yeah, all right, get your ass in the truck. Let's go. I'm telling you, Hot this year got me revved up because Hot was like, yeah, my boy's always trying to go for the title. They always want a shot at the title. And I'm just waiting, man. Afternoon, Marantz and team. Sure, Mr. T. Sure. You know I'm here. Morning, Marantz. Brent G, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all the positive words you guys gave to me. Marantz, how do you sign up for the membership on YouTube? I can't figure it out on mobile. So on mobile, depending on which one you use, I think you have to go into the actual website, as in go through your Internet Explorer. So if you're going through your phone, you have to go through the Internet Explorer through YouTube, not the YouTube app. Or either or. It depends on which phone, what program you download. And then there'll be a join button there. And I charge the cheapest you can possibly charge. Okay? I'm not trying to get rich off of nobody. But if you want to support the channel and support the cause, it's $2.99. I know that for a fact. Because they sent me a message and they're like, yeah, you got $2. I was like, yeah, $2, bros. And I get pumped. You guys don't understand. I get pumped for every dollar. Because if you guys only knew, I can tell you the truth. Okay, those guys put out their numbers at the year end, whatever. This past 9 months, out of all the videos I put, 400 videos, okay? 400 videos, numerous hours. I'm talking about thousands of hours I've put on live and or videos. Altogether, over almost 2 million minutes viewed already. I have made $1,000 in ad revenue over 9 months. I'll let you do the math, okay? About 400 videos, I make about $2 to $250 a video on ad revenue. No problem, bros. No problem. I'm not worried about it. I'm not scared about it. But you think about all the time you put into something, that won't even pay for the computer I bought to do this show right here. So what does that tell you? I don't care, man. I'm about you. I'm about the info. And then one day, when they find out he's a fraud, this bitch, oh my God, guys, can I do it? Hey, Lou, how you doing, bro? Hey, listen, this guy gets on my last AMC video. Then I've seen 40 more after that, which is phenomenal. It's in the same parks, in the same out front of the abandoned building. I think his ankle monitor, doesn't allow him to leave like a mile away from the building. Oh yeah, I'm going to be on a plane. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be there. I don't think any of that's true. I think he's just right there. And then he's not saying anything in particular. Nothing verbatim. Oh, here's that step that we were talking about. Is it here now? That's the consolidation breakthrough. I think I like this. Break it. Break it, baby. Let's go get it. I'll cheer this stock on all goddamn day, guys. You guys just want to sit here and bang the drum? That's me. But yeah, I lose ridiculous. I just don't even get it. Morning, guys and gals. How you doing? Russell, yeah, we saw those videos. Yeah, we did. What's up, y'all? We did see his videos. Little Ape Nathan. Yeah, crying. What is this? Lucifer, Jenny, good morning. Yes. Homebrew, Sean, good morning. Hello, Mr. Marantz. GME Moas directly to the 6 digits and beyond. Roma Life, I won't be here to see it. My floor has dropped. My floor drops, every day. Every day or every month that I buy a new share, my floor drops. You guys know that? Hey, and I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not here to tell you I'm going to hold past this certain point. But I literally won't sell a great portion of my shares, because I don't need to. But give me about 20,000 a share right now. Just give me 20 just to watch it. They can go a lot higher, guys. They can go a lot higher, and I think that's the route we're headed. Might not be tomorrow, but right now it is. Look at this, guys. 130. We're about to hit 130 again. Keep going. Keep going. And guess what? People are like, you're excited about 130? You were at 230 in December. In November, you were at 250, 235, 231. Yeah, I know. And I know what it took to get us all the way down to $88, $86. I know exactly what it took. It took them to dig the hole even deeper. Go look at the short interest just reported, almost 24% right now. Nobody reports 24%. Certainly not on GameStop. The way you think, you know what kind of momentum that'll give people? They want to keep us at 12, 15, maybe 17. Now it's 24, the most it's ever been reported since January, and no one's talking about it. I have to make a video about it after the live stream, and I will. You know what's the sad part, guys? And I don't know if you guys ever feel this way, because I feel this way all the time. I feel like every video I make after the live stream, I feel it's redundant because I said it all during the live stream. I'm like, no one's going to watch this. Like everybody's going to, and then I'm like, I shouldn't even make this video. There's been times where I just delete the video or I don't post it because I'm like, I said all that in the live stream. Why do I got to do it here? But sometimes people say, hey, I can't watch a live stream. I got to get it there. $129.99. Hey, yo, Kenny, what's over 130? What's on the other side of 130? I want to know. I want to know if he's really scared. I think he is, but he won't let it go there. Look at this. We're going to pop. Yeah, you better hold us down from 130, you punk. Weak. $129.99 back down to $129.75. They're having these penny battles right now. The bid to ask is about, I don't know, 40 cents. Keep it going. Good day, Mike. Hey, Sean J, how you doing? I think there's a join button, and maybe if it's not there, you are on an iPhone. Yes, it is. What's happening traveling abroad? Just check in and run for me back next week. Y2, I appreciate you. Y2's the G. Always have been. What's this? Shout out to the Freedom Convoy. GG, how you doing, bro? The Giggly Mesh. Guess what, man? There we go. 130, we just broke it. And now right back down. Kenny, what's over 130, bro? Who's that there peeking in the window? Yeah, shout out to the Freedom Convoy. If you guys don't know, Canada's shut down. These damn trucks just go and sit in the middle of the roads. And there's cops in Toronto giving out tickets. And people are like, they're upset. A lot of people are upset. But guess what's going away? The mask. The mask mandate is being dropped across the board. Did you see Stacey Abrams? Anybody see her picture? She's in front of a classroom smiling. Smiling. 30 kids behind her, all in masks like little prisoners. This is crazy. You know what the mask does? It forces you to keep your mouth shut. It's like a symbolic thing. It's like they don't want you to say shit about this guy, this president, this administration. Yeah, I'll say it. I don't mind saying it one bit. He's unfit for president. The guy cannot even walk and talk. It is absolutely crazy. And when he does talk, nobody knows what the hell he's saying. The guy, yeah. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Like, I have no idea what he said the whole time. And he's sucking on ice cream. I don't know what he's doing. All right, we're still going. What's up, y'all? What is this? I don't even know. I'll figure it out, Kyoto. It's all good. Not seeing the join button, my friend. Yeah. Top of the morning, Kyoto. Tips the fedora. Who wears a fedora? Like, my wife tried to put my son in a fedora one time, and I said, baby, hold on, baby. We don't do that. We're not wearing fedoras. Hell no. What kind of grown ass? No. What kind of little dudes? Little dudes probably look tight in fedora. Grown men wearing a fedora, I literally just look at them like, what's next? A scarf? If you're a man and you own a scarf, throw your cards on the table. Bros, I can't even believe this. So I'm writing, I get this, I'm at work, okay? And I walk up to somebody, I'm like, hey guys, how you doing? Swear to God, this is crazy. They look at me and they go like this. What makes you think we're guys? And I was like, huh? So like all my employees are like, hey boss, you can't do it like that. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, because there's pronouns involved. You can't say like, ladies and gentlemen, or hey guys, and I'm just like, I say, hey guys, welcome back to Moran's Rants, plenty of good information. Like, my channel's not made for them, I guess. No, you can't pin someone down. And at the same time I say that, my wife has an email that she writes, and the byline from the other person who's writing the email, it says pronouns his, her, or her, she, and miss, or something like that. And I'm just like, people put this on emails? People put this like in text? And then you know me, I asked my son. So my son is like me. I'm just going to tell you right now, he's like me, but he's not like me, but he's like me. He thinks the right way. So I'm like, hey, son, what is this shit about all these genders? Can you tell, how many genders are there? Like, and I'm thinking he's going to tell me, well, you know, Dad, they reported there's 61 genders or whatever it may be. And he goes, there's only 2, Dad. What are you talking about? Oh, man, when he said that, I was like, all right, that's my dude. This is crazy. Hey, guys, if I offended anybody by saying, hey, guys, I was shocked yesterday when I walked up on 2 people and I was just like, hey, guys, what makes you think we're guys? What? This is crazy. This is the world I live in. This is the world. At the top of the morning, though. Tip the fedora, though. Tip the fedora. You might. Who wears one? I just want to know. Rich, you might have to do it on the computer. I think some people's phones, YouTube apps don't have the join button. Gotcha. I think that's what it is. Nancy Pelosi is retiring. Who trades will I copy now to make more money? Rick Williams, believe it or not, there's 2 Republicans that have bigger insider trading totals than Nancy Pelosi. We just focus on Nancy, but there's 2 Republicans. And I'm not against Republican or Democrat. It doesn't work that way. When you have the foot in front of the other, you actually get the info first. It's not fair. How about that? You know what? Being a person of political power in this country is not, what are you going to give me? What am I going to eat? Like, how can I put this? Your job is not to be served, but to serve. Is that fair? Like, my job is not to be served the info, the millions, and me make those decisions. I'm there to serve the people. So just change the way you think. That's all I can say. And they're not. Those political people, you still want incentive to do the job. You still need business-like minded people. That's why I voted for Trump. I'll be the first to tell you guys, when Trump says he's running for president, I laughed. I was like, okay, whatever. Like, let me look at this. But then I watch him and I hear him talking. I'm like, oh, he's a businessman. And America's a great business. And he wants to run it like a business. I'm down with that. And that's why you want businessmen in Congress, because they're going to run it like a business. You don't want these tree huggers. You don't want these poem writers. You don't want these community activists. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for dudes who are holding signs. I'm looking for dudes that are signing checks. There's a big difference there for me. So that's just my personal preference. You don't have we don't have to agree on this stuff. But that's how I say it. It's self-serving. You know, if you're running for Congress, you're running for the House, or you're going to be a governor, all these things that you're doing it for one reason. Is it for extra financial gain? Like, nobody tells me you're going to run for Congress and all of a sudden you're going to become a multi-millionaire by doing it. You literally make $250,000. That's what you make. That's your salary. And you're going to be well off. But no, you're going to be worth $100 million in a couple of years because you're making bets on things. There's a big issue there for me. Serve the people. Don't have them serve you. That's all I can tell you. Rants, well, you consolidate and go off a cliff too. Not us, Kyoto. Can I say that? Not us? Here, I'll say it again. Consolidating, step up, and break out. This is the stock we're talking about. We're talking about GameStop. We're not talking about Facebook. See, when you lose so much money and you lose so much value, it's like, was it ever really there? Facebook lost $300 billion in a week. After one report, that's how inflated that stock is. And it's still going down, and it'll bounce, and it'll find its footing, and then it'll start creeping back up. But it's all digital, guys. There's nothing tangible there. It literally is just advertising. So click-throughs and impressions are the way they make money. And the fact that their user base is not increasing, well, the population is still increasing. So what are the people using other than that? And you're going to lose. And then once you lose, then you're gone. And then you're MySpace, right? And then you're Snapchat. And then you're Vine. And you're all the other platforms that don't really exist, or that exist in a small way. People don't use it the way they used to. People use TikTok. People use Instagram. And I know they own Instagram. Like, I get all that. But that's not it. It's the platform itself. The meta, you calling it the meta? Well, then you're going to go into the metaverse not really taking over. And I told you this. It's a play on words, guys. If you ever knew about the website that I was involved in, I was involved with the web company they were developing a website, and they go ahead, and it's a publishing company, multimedia company, and we're selling advertising space, and we're selling everything. And then this lady comes in, and she's like, I got this great idea. We're going to call it My Desert. And I was like, okay, My Desert. I didn't get it. I was like, she's like, yeah, it's like you make your own web page, but with the news articles that you want to read and this. And like, so when you really hear it, you're like, okay, maybe she knows what she's talking about. But the implementation of it, the way it worked, it didn't work out the way she thought it was, because nobody went with MySpace. MySpace literally evaporated in that moment, and Facebook took over. So your whole idea of My Desert didn't work. It did not work. It would be parallel. It would. But like, the metaverse is here, guys. Metaverse is here. People are going through it. And what does Facebook do? They tried to change their name to work with this new narrative. And you shouldn't. That's just me. I don't need you to change it to meta platforms or whatever it may be, but you're doing it because you're trying to connect to this new world and trying to get this new revenue stream. So you got some bad advice. The branding of the company doesn't have to change for you to become successful. The makeup or the map of it could, but you yourself don't get rid of that brand. You get rid of the brand, now you have no recognition. People don't know where to invest. People don't know what this company, they don't recognize it that way. And because the metaverse isn't fully fledged, but there's going to be people like Google that are on the cusp of it, Tesla, GameStop. People are stepping out, but they're using their brand to do it. You go and change your brand, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you more than you could ever know. And that might be the costly mistake that they make. But go look at GameStop right now. Kyoto. This is called a consolidation deck and a break. I try to tell you, man. I'm not a TNA guy. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy who watches a lot of the stock, a lot of the goddamn tickers. And I watch this chart for, I don't know, the last year religiously. Guys, get at me on this. And for my cousin out there who bought in at $90 and who's sitting on $40 gains, and he's like, wow, I'm so rich. Bro, this is nothing. We've seen it run all the way to 340, didn't sell a single share. Get at me, I'm still here, and I'm still going to be here. And I'm happy you guys increased your position tenfold. Damn, I talk a lot. That's the show, right? Marantz Rants. Marantz, well, you could consolidate and go off a cliff. Not today. Rick, I thought she changed her name or her mind and was running again. Yeah, she's running for like her 38th term, bro. 38th term. Oh, dang, I missed it. I missed that? Yeah, I think you did. Short interest on XRT is still 1,300 area. I read something like that, Sean J. I just, you know what, they let it do that stuff, and guess what? It's just going to ruin the world. This is all going to implode one day upon your feet, and those of you guys who own these shares are going to love life because we're still going to be here, guys. I'm shooting for 133 by 11 o'clock. 133 by 11 o'clock. We're going to keep this shit up. What's over the window? Let me know. Did you talk to Lou's people to get an accurate TA line? Bro, Lou has no people. I surround myself with a lot of educated people. Well, how the hell are you surrounding yourself with educated people, but you're not educated? It's absolutely ridiculous. So, yeah, there you go. Ammo here in the chat right now. I had no idea. Fun Zone 100. Yeah, I had no idea, man. I just made sure I texted him. Andy's wife probably a ninja. Bro, don't call her names, bro. Don't do that. But she probably is. Probably slaps him. Marantz, Black Rifle Coffee. Oh, the one we talked about like 8 months ago. Finished the SPAC today, and it's live trading. BRCC. Yeah, well, you know, that's a right-wing coffee group. You know what? I don't have any money to spread out. I was watching a stream that we did a couple of weeks ago, and somebody was asking Marantz, when are you going to put in money into LRC? When are you going to put money into IMX? You know, now that's what they asked me today. And what are you going to do? And I'm just like, nothing. I'm doing nothing. I'm literally chilling on GameStop. But that's what I'm doing. $1,000 for the past 9 months. I think Pepper donated more than the ad revenue. Yeah, Kyoto. Yeah. You don't understand. My brother, he donates money. He goes, hey, man, you send that back to me? I go, no. What? My brother's funny, bro. No, he didn't ask it for me back, but you know what it is. Yeah, but seriously, guys, really $1,000 on ad revenue. So I do the math, and it comes out to like $80. $80 a month. I do all right, man. Inflection point reach. Yeah, we're doing it. Dark pool dump candle. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say, ayo, ayo. That's it, man. You can do it. Yes, you can, and we will pump through, and we will get through. So I'm excited about that. Yo, Marantz, what's good? How you doing? Young's Finest is wrapping up. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Hey, Young's Finest, chill on the 10 wives, bro. Just try to get one. Can you try to get one girl to like you? Because right now, 10, I can't do it. Heading on to the on-ramp. Good, homebrew. I'm done with that. Good morning, Wendy. Wendy, good morning to you and your man. Thank you guys for watching the show every day, and I appreciate everything you do. And the other day when I said Wendy, I had this girl, right? She went to the counter, and she was talking, and she's like, hey, my name's Wendy. And I was like, Wendy, okay. She spells it with 2 Ds? I've never seen that. It must be real Wendy D. I don't know. Wendy. I said, Wendy D? It was weird. I never seen it with 2 Ds. We go up from here, post it. I already did. I already said it. Yeah. They're scared of getting called from good old Marge. Yo, Marantz, what's good, Mario? Welcome on your lunch break. JD, what's good, man? Hey, Marantz. Up 50% from the lows, guys. Can't wait for all those positive articles. Yeah, you won't see one. Low-key, Jabroni, you won't see one. You won't see one article that says GameStop's up 50% over the last 3 weeks from the lows. And it's a damn shame because we're killing it, bros. We're up 40%. And no stock in the whole damn country is up 40% other than AMC and GME. So I just don't buy AMC. I don't even look at it. I'm so happy I took it off my watch list and everything else. So it makes me feel good inside. No faces, no voices, no oxygen, no dignity. Oh, yeah, man. That's absolutely right. Nothing at all. If you guys even knew how much my nose is running. I'm sitting here, guys, if you guys see some snot coming down, my bad, bros. It's that bad right now. Summer almost here. Yes, sir. GoFundMe did the convoy dirty. I heard about that, bro. Still 10 million in donations. Anyone doesn't get their refund back, GoFundMe going to give away to Antifa groups. I wouldn't doubt that. I have an issue with GoFundMe. I don't donate to GoFundMe, like at all, because I don't know where the money's going, like ever. And then I always see like this homeless dude gonna buy a house, and I'm just like, where's my GoFundMe for like me and my family? I need that shit right about now. But no, I give back to the people I see in person. So what up, my man? Just in Michigan, running a project until Miami project starts. watching Rants trade stocks. Sean J, appreciate that, bro. You've been around since day one. Sean, man, I say it to everybody because you know what, guys? We have a good retention. We have like a 90% retention. It shows me like return viewers versus new viewers. And our return viewers watch more than the new viewers because that means people just keep coming back. It's pretty awesome though. Let's go Cowboys for the Super Bowl party, Super Bowl next year. Yeah, Ruben, you know, if the GameStop stock goes up, I'm gonna tell you, there's a dilemma here locally where I live. So there are real Raider fans. I'm sorry, real Rams fans. I know of two personally that are diehard Rams. The other guys I don't believe. And then I know this guy that I grew up with. He lived like three houses down from my grandmother. And we all grew up together. We all went to high school together, everything. Like, we know each other. And he's an AMC guy. I'm going to give him a shout out right now. His name's Ernie, okay? Ernie let it rip on me one day about AMC. Marantz, I think you're wrong, blah, 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 blah. And I didn't even know it was him who was writing me. I thought it was just some random AMC troll. And I was like, yo, bro, if you're not smart enough to figure this shit out, you're on your own. And then I realized I was talking to somebody that I grew up with. And I was like, man, maybe I should hit him a little different. Because I felt like I disrespected him in a way, but he believes in his conviction. And I said, nah, if he's an AMC, he's a punk. Like, that's just it. Like, I grew up with him. I love him. Don't get me wrong. But much respect to him. And I'll tell you why. He's an AMC guy. Maybe he's making money. I don't know. He needs to sell the damn shares. Or maybe he did. Because here's why. He's the president of the local Rams fan club or whatever. He's the main guy for the fan club out here. These guys go to every home game. They have season tickets, him and his dad, whatever it may be. Super Bowl's here. They went ahead and they got tickets. You guys saw the pricing of the tickets, right? Anywhere from $500,000 to $500,000. It's absolutely crazy. I think Antonio Brown rented a suite for the Super Bowl for like $2 million. How the hell does he even have that money? Somebody's pay. I think Kanye put him on the payroll or something like that. They're all a bunch of clowns, if you ask me. But I don't give a shit. But this dude, Ernie's going to have the cheap seats, $5,000 a piece, but he's going to be at the Super Bowl, man. Him and his old man. And shout out to him because you probably won't ever get that chance in your lifetime. That's why, Ruben, if it came down to it and the Super Bowl's here for the Cowboys, would I go watch it, at the Super Bowl for like X amount of dollars? I don't know. I can't justify that, man. That's a lot of GameStop shares. Just like I'm going to tell him right now, Ernie, if you ever watch this channel, I'll run it back to you, Ernie. But don't buy the tickets, bro. I know you already did. Don't go sell them. Buy some more AMC shares because if you're a believer, that's it. But you see what people are buying instead of this stock? They're buying Super Bowl tickets, bro. I wouldn't be the guy. I could never justify it. But here I am buying a house. Anyway, no, it's good. It's really good. Scooped up some more leap calls and shares. Let's effing go. Yeah, I see you guys all mimicking with old pickle juice is doing. I don't like pickles. I never did. I never have. Make the bread soggy. I'm not a big pickle guy, but I wish it all to you guys. McDonald's pickles suck, and so do YouTube pickles. So I'm good. Let's go Cowboys for the Super Bowl next year. Absolutely. If you're wearing a dress hat, you better be wearing a suit. A dress hat, and you better be wearing a suit. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the fedora is one of those things. What's good, everyone? Hi, Ryder. Welcome back to it. Rants, I enjoy the short vids, even if I watch the live stream. I got Alzheimer's, like FJB. Yeah, bro. I don't want to mess around like that about that disease, but I will say this. Yeah, I'll keep making the short videos. Can we just put that out there, Rick? I'll just do that part. I'm down with it, bro. If you're down, just open all speeches with 87 pronouns to end it after you finish them. Oh my God, isn't that wild? Is there 87 pronouns, Gigi? Yeah, his, her, him, she, we, us. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know how to identify people these days. Go find me. You called on it. Oh, GoFundMe got called on it. Oh, there you go. Refunds and criminal investigations. Gift send go up to 6 million. Last I heard. That is wild, bro. That is wild. You going to Super Bowl, Marantz? LA gonna be crazy. No, LA Young's finest. The last 3 years, I have been in Vegas for the Super Bowl, which is fun when my wife and I go. We really like to go to Vegas for the Super Bowl, not because people are making bets on it or whatever. You see a bunch of idiots, but we just have a good time there. We do, my wife and I. That's why we have a timeshare there, but we're not going this year. I don't know when we're going back, but we're not going this year. We looked at each other, and we made a big investment, and we're going to see how we iron that investment out for the next couple months, years, whatever it may be. But it might take away from some of our personal things that we get to do, like our fun times. But it's worth it. It's worth it in the end because you know what? I'm going to be a millionaire, guys. I'm going to be a millionaire. Like I really am. And this is the step to do it. So not YouTube, not GameStop yet. but my real estate deal is there. For now, just use the word human. Oh, humans, what's good, bros? What's good? Oh, if I said bros, I'm done. My pronouns are by GME. By GME, there you go. Oh, man. Young's Finest getting it. Yes, people actually do this, and it's somewhat good because it makes liberal NPCs easy to spot. Oh, true. True. Yeah, like the damn car that I saw this morning from New York. First, I saw New York license plate. I'm like, what the hell's that doing in Cali? Then I saw 50 bumper stickers. I wish I would have took a picture, guys. And it was all this coexist shit, all this stuff. Oh, and at the very bottom, it was a Bernie Sanders sticker. It's all the same to me. I was just like, wow, man. I believe them going with the GoFundMe initially was a bait move, and they took it hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, so did AMC. AMC took it hook, line, and sinker. They think that popcorn dreams are going to make them money. This is wild, bro. I like that. My son said the same thing. Whatever's going on in this world, I have no idea. His, her, they, what the heck? We robots or animals now? I go by James Dagger. James Dagger. Bro, I don't want to know. I don't want to know about that. GoFundMe is a criminal enterprise. Pronouns are fine. You just can use whatever you want. Just don't force others to use them. I identify as Hong Kong. I identify as that dude. That dude. Just say that dude. That's it. Yoo-hoo. Robert Boker. How you doing, sir? Good morning, Boker. Welcome back. I identify as Comanche. Attack helicopter. You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. What's up, Hot? What's good, people? How you doing? The most anti-war president in history. Love that. Everyone should be for no more war. Yeah. Me too, rocker. Me too. I am. I'm down for whatever. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Opinionated asshole. What a great name. And I know you've been around for a while. I'm black from the hood. I voted for Trump. Yeah, everybody did. I just want to let you know, everybody did. You can't tell me different, bro. Show me the stronghold of people that voted for the other guy. Morant's thoughts on the digital yuan replacing the dollar? It won't happen, Young's Finest. Won't happen. If anything, the dollar will overtake everything. That's how strong the U.S. dollar is. It's wanted in multiple countries, in more than 125 countries out there where there are currencies, right? Some of them not strong. Eventually, you will either adapt to the dollar or you will fall towards Bitcoin-ish. That's basically what people are trying to tell you. But we already have a digital dollar right here, and it's your ATM dollar, and it's great. So I don't think the digital yuan is going to do anything. No. Trump banned more guns than Obama and Biden combined. I can't support that. Yeah, Boker, I hear you, man. Do you have one? Then you're good. By the way, to everyone who collects firearms, you can only shoot one. I tell this to everybody who collects 20 cars. I'm like, what? You can only drive one, dude. Like, chill. I've been there. Trust me, it doesn't work out. It's not like the movies. It's not like The Patriot. You saw Mel Gibson in Patriot? He's got 3 guns, 2 sons, kids. Go out there, make the shots. I'll scare the people, and you guys shoot. Nah, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. Yeah, 2 guns, no mags. What else are you going to do? But my father-in-law has 27, 30 guns. I don't even know. He's stacked for no reason. Hey, let me hold one of those real quick. That guy, he'll go with his guns, bro. So Hunter Poopy Pants was willing and dealing in Kazakhstan. Surprise, MG expert. Bro, I don't know how these guys get these jobs, these $1 million jobs. I've been working my whole life. You can't give me $1 million job just out of nowhere. They get them all the time. And then, they're getting free crack pipes. That's the whole thing. I put that out there and somebody got mad. Biden's putting out that he's buying up crack pipes to give to individuals who have drug problems, homeless people, so they get their crack clean. Crack and crack pipes. That's what we're providing to. Who's the manufacturer? Where do they make these? What is this deal that I don't know about? It's crazy to me, bros. That's a nice energy industry you got there. It's a shame if something were to happen to it. Oh, yeah. That's how he does it? He just walks over and says it like that? Yeah. Master salute. Yeah, me too, bro. 07. Let's go. AMC, GME. Let's go. Gatsby of Houston, welcome back. You troll. That's all I can tell you. GameStop, 129.54 right now. 2.45 million shares traded back and forth. Morant's, you'll be a part of the metaverse. Personally, I'm not going off grid. Young's Finest. Will y'all? I mean, that's not correct English, but Will you be a part? Yeah, I want to be. I'm down. AMC to the moon. 300 seconds for Gatsby. I'm buying Marantz's Meta House. Good luck, bro. MC just gets banned. Yeah, I guess. Let's go. Metaverse, you will own nothing and be happy. Hell nah. Man, you own it in your mind. You own it digitally. It's great. But shout out to my son. We played TFT yesterday, and my little man, this is my little dude, right? I call him Bentley. That's his middle name. But I go, hey, Bent, what's good, bro? He's like, Dad, you suck. I'm one of the best players in the world, right? And what happens? I get worked. This dude worked me for like 7 hours. And don't quote that. Ugh, that's gross. But he beat me. But he beat me for 7 hours. He beat me. That's not even better. That's not any better. Whatever. Metaverse. You own nothing. There you go. The whole point of Meta is to control the flow of information. They want to, what is that? Supplant order traditional media with virtual reality? I mean, I guess. I'm down with it, dude. Hostile real estate takeover in Meta. AMC to 100K, GME to 500K. Let's effing go. How does that even make sense? Like, have you done the math of all the money that exists in the world there, Gatsby? We're at 130 bucks, bro. You're 500,000? AMC to 100,000 and it's like at $18? Huh. You can do it. I agree. I wasn't talking about GameStop going down. Oh, yeah. Then there you go. Defund reality. Yep. I was talking about how consolidation could also lead to a drop. There you go. Let's effing go, bro. DRS. LSC, I don't know nothing about it. Went through 130. Metaverse is some real life Matrix shit. 132. Yeah, we hit it. We hit 131.78. Now we come back. We'll figure it out. We got nothing but time. Look how tight this spread is getting right here. Look at the tightness in here. We're getting tighter. We were big, tight. It'll go. And you remember me. You'll remember me. Another song in my background, bros. Spirit of the Woods. That's what it's called. So you know how I make the outro music to my channel, and it's all subscribe now. Boom, boom. And I make that whole flashing red thing that I made. These are the songs that I can put in the background. I always trip. I'm like, what if I did that? Meta wants people to use the metaverse for everything, including religious worship and remote work. Yeah, if you build a mega church in there, it'd be pretty good, man. A matrix within a matrix. Yeah, it's not that in depth though. You know, when they want to use it, including religious worship and remote work, it's no different than the internet right now. Like there's podcasts you can go listen to. There's radicals everywhere. You can find a podcast. You can find some type of information here on the internet somewhere. Someone's preaching and someone's giving out some shit. People would tell you that I'm probably radical about GameStop, right? This is like we're all part of this group here, so it's no different. I can't pinpoint it and say it's a bad thing. Let me know, but I just want to be the first GameStop YouTuber in the metaverse, or the main one at least, because I'm the only guy who's really talking shit. Everyone else is just whack. Oh, you're talking about the stock today is going to go up to the Fibonacci retracement line, and blah. And I'm just like, what the hell? Hey, shut up. Tell me something else, please. Tell me the matrix within a matrix. They essentially want you to view your daily life through their approved filters. I mean, it could be that way. I'm still going to live this life, right? I'm not going to be tied into my phone all day. Oh, wait, I am. You're right. When Facebook changed their name to Meta Platforms, it ruined their integrity, in my opinion. Yeah, they're trying to grasp it all. Antisocial society. You think fact-checking is bad now? Just wait until you can't get out of your daily life. Yeah, I don't think it's bad now, but I'm just saying. I don't mind fact-checking that bad. I mean, if people actually have the facts, I'm good with that. There we go. Yeah, the VR universe stuff is psychotic. Video games, training and stuff is one thing, but it completely supplanting human reality is an act of war. I watched The Karate Kid for the first time last night. Now, did you watch the original or did you watch the new one, like with little Jaden Smith? If it's the original with Ralph Macchio, so my wife had a crush on that little dude growing up, right? So my wife had a crush on him, and then we watched the new Karate Kid shit, like on Netflix, and I said, aren't you glad you didn't get with that dude? That's why I go, look at him now. Look at this dude right here, selling cars and shit, whatever he's doing. I go, look at this dude. This dude couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. He ain't shit. Yeah, Ralph ain't shit. That damn movie's so fake. I swear to God. Wax on, wax off. Oh, paint the fence. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Do it all together. Sorry, Mr. Miyagi. And your first time you ever watch it this year? Kill yourself, bro. I mean that with love. I don't mean that bad. I'm just saying, bro, come on. Watch that shit 1,000 times for no damn reason. I hate the part where he's a shower. I'm like, that's your costume? And this dude's always getting his ass whooped by anybody at the park, at the beach, by his house. You ain't whooping my ass, bro. I told my son the other day, I said, son, the dude, this is last night. My son's in 6th grade. I said, son, is everything good at school? You got any problems, any bullies, anything? Because my boy's not a big guy. He's a little dude. My son's a little, he got my wife's little jeans, right? All the other kids are giants, monsters. This dude's a little guy. I love him. I'm like, what's up, son? He goes, nah, dad, everybody likes me. I'm good. I'm like, yeah, I know they like you because you're a funny little dude. And, you're smart. And I tell him, it don't matter. He's like, yeah. I was like, hey, bro, when I was in 6th grade, I beat up an 8th grader. He said, no way, dad, 8th graders are big. I said, no, man, I really did. And I don't mind calling him out. His name was Jacob. He lived down the street from me. Jacob got rocked, bro. And he was in 8th grade. I was in 6th grade. I'm telling you right now, after that, I could walk around the streets. I was like, I got street cred now. Did that make me tough? No. So this Karate Kid shit doesn't make him tough. So he beats up some dude, Cobra Kai, at a tournament. Don't mean shit. Put a wrestler in his room, and they're just going to snap his legs apart, bro. I'm telling you right now, I'm watching the best wrestlers in the world right now on Friday. What is today? Thursday? So Friday, tomorrow, is today? Yeah, today is Thursday, right? Yeah. So tomorrow is the CIF Southern Section Championships, and I watch wrestling religiously, and we have the best wrestlers in the whole state, if not the country, right here where I live. These dudes are the shit. And I'm telling you, if they're not in the Olympics one day, I don't know who is. And his name's Mantanona. Bo Mantanona, Brock Mantanona. His two brothers wrestle at Oklahoma. Brother was a state champ. The other brother was a 3rd place, almost state champ. Like, this family is this shit at wrestling. They're fun to watch. So I'm going to go watch them. These dudes pin everybody. It's not even close. They go to state, they win state. It's like, yeah. So that's why. Those dudes right there whooped the shit out of Karate Kid, bro. Karate Kid, what a movie. What a bullshit movie. Ain't no dude chopping on trees, clipping these little, what kind of trees were they called? Bonsai tree? Get out of here. Kyoto, worst movie ever made. Karate Kid. Gave skinny kids, motivation or gave them some courage to think they could do some shit. He ain't doing a damn thing. I swear, I'll slap the shit out of Ralph. Hey, come here, Ralphie. Come here. Go pick that shit up, bro. And your girl. I'll take your girl too, bro. Andy's wife is not black, bro. A ninja. That's ridiculous, Amo. That is ridiculous, Amo. I can't believe I just read that. Hotness years, the 80s movies, bro. Yeah, it wasn't Jaden. It was Ralph. Ralph is trash. Tommy, what's up? Tommy Tough Guy. That already sounds tough. Tommy's been here before. Marissa was good. I'm Polly. I have 3 girlfriends. Bro, Robert, that's just too much effort, bro. That's just too much effort. It's too much going on there. I swear to goodness, I've seen dudes like that. It's just too much. I finally watched it because I finished Cobra Kai. You actually finished Cobra Kai? I did 1 season of Cobra Kai. I couldn't do the other ones. I couldn't take it because these dudes, these kids now these kids are tough. First off, who's going to karate class thinking they're going to whoop some ass at school? Nobody. Go give me a football player and a wrestler, and they're going to beat the shit out of this kid out here doing some splits. I ain't got time for this stuff, man. Cobra Kai. Worst show on YouTube and Netflix, whatever it's on. I don't even watch that shit. I still have to watch Ozark. I still haven't watched Ozark. I don't know what the hell my wife and I watch all day. We don't watch TV. I don't have time anymore. I'm here with you guys. Then I'm playing games with my son and doing the homework with him, and I'm working. I used to have time to watch TV when I didn't have YouTube. Now I do. Now I don't, or whatever it may be. What do you expect those deep out of the money puts that expire to be reflected in the price action? Brent G, I'm expecting something within the next. This is why I have a pinpoint on the day, February 17th. I believe that's what I'm looking at, February 17th. I want to make sure because it was in the middle of my daily chart. It's right in here. 19th, 18th, 19th, February 22nd. So February 22nd is when we're going to be at 170 in my mind, and we should. And we should be somewhere around there. We either break to the up or break to the down, depending on what that news is. I want to know what it is. I want to know if they can deliver shares, if the short interest increases. But if you look, those deep in the money puts, And you're wondering, well, what does that mean, Marantz? Well, go look at the short interest. Short interest went from 17%, 18% to 23, 24%. We just increased 6% on short interest. That's a damn good number. That's a big number when you're talking about buying back shares that don't exist. The short interest at that level, at that price, is crazy because they're not out there. You and I have all the shares. Everyone out here has all the shares. Nobody else has any. So that's what's going down with that. Spirit in the Woods is the next song I'm going to play. It's out there for you guys. I'll be right back, okay, guys? I got to handle this because I'm going to tell you, you know what you ever feel like whenever you get a cold and you got a runny nose, you ever feel like it's just dripping on your nose? I feel like it's dripping on my nose, bros. Weird ass shit. You know what's crazy, guys? If you came to my channel for like the first time right now and you hear this shit, you're like, what kind of spiritual shit is Marantz? What is this shit? I'm like, yo, man, I'm about that life. Hey guys, but real talk. Ooh, we gotta hold that 126. Don't let me come down past 126, guys. Ooh, they're shorting. All right, let's see what they got going on here. Upload this bad boy. Oh, there's a 200,000. Then they took 100. They took 50, and now they took another 100,000. So they're shorting. Yeah, that explains the price action. Suppress, suppress. Do your best. We have 14,000 calls in the money. That's 1.4 million shares. Looks great. Oh, 1.4 million. You got to deliver. I bet you won't. I bet you can't. But I'll still be here. All right, back to the chat. Back to the channel. Hey guys, I have that meeting coming up. Okay. So I don't know when he's going to show up. He's going to be here right now. But if he does show up, and if I have to get up, don't worry, I'll leave the charts on there. I will leave the charts on there. But that's where I'm at. And playing the tracks for you guys too. I'll play those too. We should be coming up off of this. We shouldn't go past 126.50. So we should be bouncing right back up. I'm not worried about it one bit. Good job. So your boy Marantz Rants, how you guys doing? Welcome back to Marantz Rants, plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. I'm not going anywhere today. I plan on being here live, chilling with the villain, and that's how I'm living. Tonight is the night, and I'm looking real sporty. Do they count? What is this? I don't even know, man. Let's see. When do you expect those? Yeah, there we go. Do they count accounts that were created solely for the purpose of watching Marantz? I know of one. Yeah, I don't know. I think so. There's solely accounts that were created just for watching me. Yeah, I don't know. AMC is now a fundamental play too. Yes. What? So you know what? No, I can't take this. I can't take this, guys. I just cannot take this. I mean this in the best way. Put the user in a timeout. That's Gatsby, bro. Gatsby of Houston. You telling me AMC is a play or a fundamental play is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But there you go. Same reflected now because of the reported short interest keeps creeping up, but Monday 14th should be a good day. Absolutely. What's up, guys? AMC is a trade, GME is an investment. Yeah, there you go. This guy's ridiculous, bro. AMC still sucks, but if you are up on AMC, good luck. Absolutely. Oh man, they suck bad, bro. Are there any lunatics here? No. And other than you, Gatsby, no. We don't give a shit about him or you. So enjoy yourself while you're here. Enjoy your stay while you can, bro, because you're annoying as fuck. Prince Charles got COVID again. Good night. I'm going for the Bengals now. I've switched sides thanks to the Simpsons. GME to the moon. There you go. Yeah, they give his own name now. Lunatics? Yeah, great. There you go. Yes, I like Lou, but I respect Morant's way more. Oh, thank you, asshole. I'll take that every day. There we go. And these dudes ain't trying to hear it. Be right back in 10 minutes. Yeah. Hey, I'm almost not hearing it, bro. I'm almost not hearing that at all. Cool, Kyoto. Bernie Mittens, bro. I hate Bernie Mittens. Hey, this dude, we're going to sit here and wait. We're just going to sit here and wait. Oh, yeah, it's cold in here. Yeah, it's cold in here. You punk. They're afraid of 132, 133. They're very afraid. Hell yes, my calls are printing again today. Let's effing go. Brandon, if you don't stop. Brandon is so popular that even dead people voted for him. Oh, my goodness. If they did vote for the off guy, they won't admit it no more. Oh, they can't. Yeah, so it's crazy. I thought it was like a 15% approval for doing a great job right now. I love guns. Nah, you can two-fist like Rambo, bruh. No, you can't. You won't hit anything. I remember we had this one day on training, and we're rolling around with M9s, right? So 9mm M9s, a 9mm Beretta. And so they had us run a half a marathon. We ran 13.12 miles. We're running with a ruck on our back, everything. I'm telling you, before it even started, before the run started, it's a race. I emptied out my canteens right at the start, and I just dumped them. Because they weigh you before you go on. You have to have at least 60 pounds worth of gear on before you run. So right when it starts, I empty out my canteens, put them back, because they were hitting my hips while I'm running. So I'm running, I'm letting them out. They're like, well, what the hell? What are you going to drink? I'm not going to drink. I'm not going to have those. I didn't drink any water that whole run, and I just ran. I was in phenomenal shape. And I ran the whole 13.1 miles, whatever. I didn't run the whole thing. I actually walked some of it too. But when you're done, you're fatigued. The battle fatigue setting in, right? This is called warfighter competition. It's like the Ranger Challenge, but it's for the MP Corps, and I was one of the team members. I was one of the ones selected for the whole country. So when we did this stuff, there's a lot of people out there that know what I'm talking about, Warfighter Challenge. So it's like a Ranger Challenge. It's the same thing. But so I'm out there, I run the thing, and you run up to this helipad at the top. And when you get to the helipad, there's a shooting range. And they give you, it's not like your typical shooting range. It's not like you do like whenever you go to the range with your unit and you're trying to get like weapons qual or anything like that, or weapons qualification. You literally go up there, they give you 2 clips. They give you 1 clip for your M9, 1 clip for your 16. So 30 and 15, those are your rounds. You have 45 rounds, and they're going to do pop-up targets. So when the pop-up targets come up, you would think, okay, well, I have time to shoot them because the pop-up target. He goes, no, pop-up targets are going to come up, and you have 30 seconds to shoot them all. And he's like, once you hit them, they'll go down. And I'm like, are you serious? Like 30 seconds? So I have 45 rounds to shoot. And I have a rifle around my chest and a gun in my hand. And so I'm up there, and I'm like, well, shit. The ones that are all up close, I can get those with the M9, and I'll get the rifle with the other ones, right? Whatever I miss. And I get up there, and I'm just like this. With the rifle, I'm shooting the deep ones, and I'm like, okay, I got 1, I got 2, whatever. But you can't breathe. There's no trigger squeeze. Like you can't target acquisition. You can't do anything that you normally do in a real environment that you think you're going to get a great shot. It's not like the movies where like you're like, boom, boom. It does not work that way. So I'm down. They're counting down the seconds. And they're like 10 seconds, and I pull out my 9, and I just go like this. Da, 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 da. I just start shooting. Boom, 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 boom. I knocked down a lot of targets. Okay, guys, a lot of targets, and I shot out 15 rounds. Oh, when you're pulling the trigger and it's going to the right, because you're a righty, you pull, boom, it pulls right, the bullet goes right. It just, boom, boom, and then it goes up, and then you're like the recoil, and you're like, you have to account for all of this within that 30 seconds of 45 rounds, and I can smell the smoke, and I'm just like, man, boom, 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 boom. I walk out, did I hit them all? No. Did I hit a lot? Yes. Walk out, I got the award for top gun in my battalion for that competition. I hit the most targets. I couldn't believe it, because I missed half of them. And I was like, what the hell were these guys hitting? As I didn't get to see them shoot because I beat them in the race. They were behind me. But if you're tired and your muscle fatigue has popped in and battle fatigue has popped in and you're trying to shoot things, doesn't work, man. So when you're sitting here saying you're a Rambo with 2 guns and you're like this, shooting, you ain't shooting shit. Don't believe the movies. It doesn't work that way. You literally, this is why people miss at close range when they pull out a gun and they're like, just shooting like this, like an idiot. Pointed sideways. I don't care how you shoot. It doesn't work that way, guys. It just does not. I've been there that moment, and it's terrible. You'll miss every round. Good luck, and then you're going to die. Because if you miss, You're dead. It's that simple. There are one type of gun back then, though. These days, no one gun does all that hunting and defense. I don't know. Pelosi, Kalama. I almost called Kalama. Pelosi, Kamala Harris. These two, whatever. And Biden, we are fuck nation. Yeah, we are. We have been, man. Oh, you know what's crazy? And I don't mean to say this, guys, in the best way or the worst way. The hate for Trump drove us to this spot. Guys, I'm telling you right now, it was not the educated vote that got us here. If they hate him so much, they were willing to sacrifice what you see today. So don't blame anybody but media at that point, and or the people that just say bad things about somebody because they don't know him. You can say whatever you want about Marancius rants and whatever, but then when you get in here and you get to know me, you're like, okay, maybe he's a good-ass dude. Maybe Trump's a good-ass dude. Maybe Trump knows what he's doing. Maybe he's running like a business. Maybe he's that way. He's an iron fist. He rules the world as a business, and that's what he does. But no. Oh, he doesn't say the right thing, or he's an idiot. Okay. Go get the guy who says the right thing and see where that gets you. Go with the Obama. You couldn't do Obama for 8 more years. You couldn't do Obama for 8 more days. That weak-ass shit. Benghazi really happened. They let shit happen, guys. And you just don't even see it until now. And it's only going to get worse. We're going to be in the worst depression of our lifetime coming up. I don't want to scare you. But when inflation's at 7.5%, 7.6, what was CPI today? Increased by 0.4. 40 basis points increase with a projection of 0.2. So 20 more basis points than what they thought it would be. 40. That hike coming in March is going to be 50 basis points. It's going to shatter this damn thing. We have the highest inflation since 1982. I was born that year. 40 years ago, guys. This is no joke. It's upon you. It's real. And how do you combat it? Well, you tell the Fed first do their fucking job. Excuse my cussing. But you would be upset too. You would be upset too if in March when I'm watching the Fed talk and they're right there saying it's transitory. And you're just like, no, it's not. What the hell are you talking about? Any Tom, Dick, and Harry could have seen that they went ahead and printed free money. And then this damn administration didn't do any better. All they did was come in and put out more money. My tax lady literally goes, hey, did you get those $2,800? I was like, yeah, I got the $2,800 on COVID. She's like, really? She's like, why? She's like, you don't need it. I'm like, yeah, I know. They just sent it to me. I don't know why they sent it to me. I don't know what taxes they're going off of. Bros, I don't need the money. Not like that. Like, there's a lot of people who just got money off a blanket fucking rule. Excuse my language again. Damn it. Get upset. So these guys printing out money to everybody, and then they raise minimum wage. That's double whammy on the inflation mark. Like, you guys are crazy. Give away free money all you want. Don't raise minimum wage. You got to do one of the two. But if you do both, shit, rents are going to go through the roof. People are going to default. People can't live. Everyone's going to live on top of each other. Then criminals are going to panic. They're like, man, I can't pay these bills. I got to go commit crimes. That shit's going to go up. But guess what? We're not locking up criminals. So now it's a free reign to do whatever you want to do. So when you see crypto criminals come out and you see real life criminals come out, then you know that's the life you live. And that's the country you have in front of you. It's all correlated. I wish it wasn't, but it is. And we're going to pay for those billions of dollars trillions of dollars that we give away. Someone has to pay, and the rich aren't going to pay. The rich are just going to close their hands and be like, I'm not hiring anybody. I'm not going to pay those extra taxes. I'm just going to sit here. Because they can sit on their fat sacks of cash. The rich get richer, and you and I, we got to get lucky. And the luck that we have is GameStop. We rolled into this shit. And if people knew what we were talking about, oh yeah, you don't think GameStop's great? It's up $40 in 3 weeks. Nothing. Guys, I could give you 10 grand. You go put it in. You mean to tell me I could have had, I don't even know how many shares that was. Even at $100. If I would have had 100 shares, right? What's the price right now? I'd be up $2,800 in 2 weeks. You mean to tell me I'll make a free $2,800? Sell it right now. Get that $2,800 and go pay your rent this month. Like, that's what you could be floating off of. If you guys knew how to do this, but I don't even want to do it. I don't even do it that way. I never will. Back then, yeah, it wouldn't make sense if you own 40 of the same musket. Oh my God, we're talking musket battles, bro. And not me. Thousands of call options in the money at 130. Ben Rogers, good luck, man. Good luck. I hope we get there. Only a portion of the 130. You know what? I'm not gonna just let you say thousands at 130, bro. I'm not gonna let you just say that and then not go look. Like that's the shit people do, man. They just go, yeah, thousands at 130. Yeah, there's 5,000, bro. Like, it's not crazy amount. That's the amount of calls, 5,000. Total calls would be 17,000 at that point. What you're looking at here is you're looking at getting to around 150. You can get 150. Now you have 25,000. That's 2.5 million shares that would have to deliver, get exercise. If the price could ever run all the way up to 350, it's over. I mean, that's the gamma ramp you're looking for, but that's for this week. And next week, it's going to be a little different. I go to this website for this one. It's where I hang out. Why did I go there? It's right here. It was right there on the main screen. So here's the GameStop. Max pain is at 132. So, I mean, at 110, I'm sorry. So 110 is max pain for the week, but you can change the week. If we change the week to the week I want to see, right? Like I care about right around here. I said it could go up next week. So right here, you're looking at, look at this. Drastic right there at $200. I think we're going to be around 150. I don't think we're going to be at 200. So I think we're going to be somewhere over here, right here. But the max pain is 120. Max pain is 120 because they have a ton of puts on this bad boy. Anything to keep you down. Open interest of 115,000 puts. I told you guys, I read it off every day. Then you go to the next one. Look at this shit. Look at these guys. At $100. At $100, you would think the max pain 115 for the middle of February. Oh, here's my guy for the appointment, guys. I'll be right back. You guys stay on the screen. I will be back. Peace. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Not gone that long. He's actually doing the outside first, so we'll go from there. And then he'll come see me, and we'll have to walk the inside. He's doing his thing, I hope. Let's see, what do I have? Another song for you guys? We'll do it. It's all in the background, bro. When you hear a song you like, let me know. Only a portion of the 30 million goes towards the crack pipes. Oh, my bad, Amo. 130 is the start of a nice ramp. Yeah, I see that from here. Metaverse already held church service this past weekend. Good job. Hope they tipped in donation plate. That's what I hope they did. Bro, this track is fire. What is this? I guess. I don't know. I'll have this in the background. Not first, but that's cool. Hit the like button, bros. Hey, Ravens, you showed up. That's all that really matters, man. I rely more on pasta theory. Fettuccine retracted right into my belly. There you go, bro. What up, my brother? Muddy Banks. Welcome back, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the good comments you put in the videos, man. Yo, he was trading mad bruises on his face. Huh? Yeah, my oldest is busting down to regionals today in Allen, Texas. Oh, for wrestling? There you go. Yeah, hey, hot this year. I got the baddest dudes, bro. The baddest dudes called Palm Desert High School. That's the high school. And they're the baddest dudes in the whole damn thing. I swear to you. I'm not even joking with you. I've never seen anything like this in my life. On the lightweights, they got to be the best in the country. Yeah, my oldest is busting down, but there you go. Yo, Cobra Kai was so corny, the whole family kept watching. Oh, man. I can't hide this here. That's the whole point. Ozark is a God show. It can be, Wendy. It can be. It's hard for me to watch. You know why it's hard for me to watch, Wendy? Because I'm not a big fan of females trying to, and I listen, and I'm not sexist or anything, but when a female tries to get tough, I have to remind myself, like, there's not a tough female out here, like, that's just gonna, like, you couldn't get crazy with me. Because if you get, like, I was in the army, right? I saw some crazy females. I'd be like, bro, I'll beat the shit out of you. But not that I would ever hit a woman. I'm not that way. It's just, it's not right. How can I explain it? It's like watching a woman boxing match. I can't do it. I don't want to see pain inflicted on women. I don't. So like MMA fighting, I don't watch the girl fights. I can't, it's not good for me, bros. I like to see a girl hit and I'm just like, oh shit. And I don't care if another girl's one hit him. I don't want to see women get hit. It's a psychological thing. This is why women are on the front lines for like the infantry, or they shouldn't be. Because if you ever go to EPW camp and the guys, this is why it really is this way. Because if they capture a woman versus a man, the man, we're sitting there like this. Yeah, you cut my nuts off, bro. I ain't saying nothing. We want to know the coordinates of your crew, where they're at. We're going to bomb them. Where are they? I ain't saying shit, bro. I'm going to die an American. I'm ready to go. And you got a girl right there, Wendy, and Wendy's sitting there. They're like, oh, yeah? Well, if you don't tell us, we're going to rape her. We're going to rape. We're going to do things to her. And then you'd be like, I ain't saying nothing, Dave. Let that shit happen. I mean, is that what you're going to do? No. You're literally going to be like, hey, let me protect this lady, protect this woman. That's why women are on the front lines. So when I look at like Ozarks, bro, I think the same thing. I'm like, why are they putting this girl in the middle of it all? Like, she's tough. She can make business decisions, whatever she may be. Don't work that way for me. Get the woman out of there. Stop putting her in harm's way. That's what a real man would do. That's just me. Maybe I'm born that way. Maybe I'm different. But yeah, I get it. I get the premise. It's just a TV show. Thinking one person will be everything for you for the rest of your life, that's too much. Hey, Boker, I understand where you're coming from, dude. I really do. But you know what? You know what my life changed? I'm going to tell you, man. So yeah, I'm a pimp, right? Like in my mindset, right? Like, I could have anything. I could walk into a club, I could talk and get a girl, whatever, talk them right out the room. I could do that stuff. And then, but that doesn't like give me the thrill anymore. Like it stopped. That stopped years ago because I've been getting at it since I was like this big, bro. Since I was like 10. Like you guys don't know the way we were raised. You see my brother and myself? The reason why we're so different, we're twins, right? My dad, I told you, my dad used to take us to the quinceañeras and the weddings and everything. And you know what he would do? He would go like, all right, guys, you guys are going to go and get the girls to dance. Get the whole crowd to dance. So we're like little dudes walking out there talking to grown women and or teenagers, whatever it may be like, hi, do you want to dance? That amount of courage, that amount of just, you have to have this confidence beyond belief to walk up and be like, hi, would you like, just because I can dance, right? I'm 10, 11, 12. I couldn't imagine sending my kid out there right now. My boy right now, he's 11. He's like, he'll be like this. Can we go home? I want to go play TFT. But my pops was driving us. We were at the club. We were with him at the whatever it would be, a wedding, a quinceañera, it didn't matter. Be like, hey, go get everybody to dance, go. Like that's a different level of confidence you have to have. So, and I say this because women get approached their whole lives this way. That's why women can turn down men left and right because they get hit on all the goddamn time. Well, me, I was growing up. I was like, man, I've been talking to women my whole life. It's nothing new to me. When it was time to go to the military and I'm 18, 19, and they're going to nightclubs and everybody's first time at a nightclub, I'm like, bro, I grew up in nightclubs. This is nothing to me. Oh, they're playing music. Oh, they got pool tables. Oh, I knew how to play pool. I knew what drinks to order. I knew what music to request to get everybody dancing. Oh, no, you don't want to play that. Play this song. Like, I knew all that stuff. So now when you look at it from my point of view, Boker, be honest with you, when I found my wife, and my wife loves to dance, she loves all the same sport teams that I do, we have similar interests, it was a done deal. It was a lock. I don't have to like the person every day. Don't get me wrong. But it's more valuable to me to keep her by my side and help me and grow with me than to just go out there and look for more. I got to explain myself to this one. I got to go run with it. It's not even worth it to me. Oh, God, I wish you knew how much energy I don't put into it. And it's just because I saw it the way it was supposed to be done growing up, right? So my folks are still married. They're still around for a long time, but it all depends on what you come up with. And I want what's best for my children. You see, my wife gave me beautiful children. There's a big difference. And those beautiful children, I come home every day. I race home to be with those dudes. My wife and I, we keep a good house. We feed the babies. We do all this stuff. But I race home to be with my kids. Certainly my little man right now, he gives me so much motivation because he wants to hang out with me. Like, that's really weird to me that my kid wants to hang out with me because the older ones, they did in the past. But then they got older. They got girlfriends. They got boyfriends. They got their best friends. They got cars. They got to drive out. I mean, they don't want to, hey, dad, you got $20? What? That's what I am now? Like, That happened, but like my little man's got my back. So, but I don't find joy in having multiple of anything other than what I have. I'm just, maybe I'm old fashioned, but I could, and it's this way. I could get anything I want. I literally could. I make enough money to be presentable. I've lived a good life. I am that guy that you would want to introduce to your parents, whatever it may be. My wife found me when I was just a hot shot, snot-nosed dude. So it's a little different. And there they are, my appointment, guys. So give me 1 second. They bring the doorbell again. I'll be right back. Hey guys, don't ask what the hell that shit is right there. Honestly, welcome back. Welcome back to Morant's Rants. Plenty of good information, a little bit of motivation, a whole lot of truth, no financial advice. Forgive me if I have to get up and down right there. I apologize. We're handling some stuff at the house, but I am here. Cosmic started XRT, saying XRT is 1,300% short. That's pretty much right, Almo, from what I can see. Hey, but Boker, not to go into too much detail there against anyone's beliefs or system. I'm good with it, man. I'm good. Whatever you want to do, have fun doing it. It ain't for me, only because, bro, I know that I'm saving a whole lot of money by not doing it, and a whole lot of energy too. So I do so much here. How could I ever find time for anything else, right? Yeah, XRT is hella short. Hey, Jax be getting crazy. He's not gonna do anything. He's helpless. Cruz, if you got me, that little guy will do nothing. There you go. Hey, Jax is ready to get it, guys. If you guys remember Jax my little homie, but he's the size of my foot. What happened to SPY? I don't know. I didn't check it out yet. The hit XRT again and GME followed. Well, good job. SPY just dipping a little. Hey, SPY down $4 right now still. Someone had to have shorted the SPY. Well, either shorted the SPY and or see a run on it and make a bet on it. It's all on that, but for me personally, no. GameStop currently trading at 127.24 right now. Elevated about 2.5%, $3 for the day, 2.67 million shares traded for the day, looking healthy. Morantz leaves us, got us meditating with some music. No, I'm back, bro. Relax. Dropped out of nowhere, bro. That's what it is. That's what I did to my ex. Dropped her out of nowhere, and I didn't call her back. Morantz, check out the tweet, man. I posted on Discord this morning. Reach your Amazon Prime, the main guy and the GME holder. Oh, yeah, I saw the guy. I know who he is, the Jack Reacher guy from Amazon Prime. Here's the problem. I don't subscribe to Amazon Prime, guys, and I never will. They won't get $1 single out of me. I'm GameStop or Costco or whatever else, Ford. I'll do all those things, not Amazon, never. But watch the show. Tell me how good it is. I saw the movie Jack Reacher. I was okay. Tom Cruise beating up guys. I already told you, Liam Neeson and Tom Cruise. How the hell could you really beat up grown men like that in real life? You can't. I walk up, I slap you, and they call it a day. But those dudes, Tom Cruise about 5'8". He ain't whooping anybody's ass. But watch the movies and you guys get excited. I get it. Based on 2008 chart, SPY going to take a big dive in March. Yeah, and then considering the interest rates from the Fed are going to increase 50 basis points. So yeah, it's going to dip down in March. We realize that, digital man. Brace yourself for the great. Hey, when you see your 401ks go down, don't get shocked. Just know that you own the greatest stock in the world if you are consolidating down to that. Like I have. I decreased what I put into 401k for that reason. People think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I know what's happening with the Fed. I know what's happening with the markets. When the treasurer, 1 second, guys, I got to jump out really quick, and I'll come back to this. Be right back. Here, I'm going to play a track for you guys while I step out, and you guys do your thing. Hey guys, that music is trash, bro. I know it is, and I don't care. Oh man, I don't give one damn about what it sounds like. It was called Lonely Time. What a good track. Violin Uplift. That's the next one. Hey, all right, guys, I'm back. Sorry. Hey, my guy just came and did a termite inspection on the house, and I'm loving it. His name's Cruz. He heard me doing the show live, and he was like, that is crazy. He's like, dude, that's really you? I was like, yeah, that's me. He's like, man, I'm going to check out your channel. I said, cool, come check it out, see what it is. But in addition to that, make sure you buy some GameStop shares. So welcome to the crew. Cruz, if you end up watching it, I hope I got a subscriber out of that guy. You just never know. Marantz leaves and got us meditating to the music, bro. Dropped out of nowhere. Yeah, they're attacking. Remember, they borrowed 250,000 shares, bro. That was not a natural dip. It never is. Marantz, check out the tweet I posted on the Discord this morning. Reach on Amazon. I did check it out. I know what's up. Y'all thinking they're hitting it back, aren't they? Yeah, they're hitting it back, bro. That's why my wife won't watch a movie with me. I always say it doesn't work like that. Exactly, Ravens. I'm the worst. There's two different types of movies that I can't watch. The first movie I can't watch is any football movie. Football movies make me sick. Whenever I see people playing football and or the way it makes it look like they're throwing motions or anything like that, it's all bullshit. I'm like, oh God, they're terrible actors, and I won't watch them. And then, so no football movies real that I've seen. And in addition to that, Army movies, hard to watch. Army movies are very hard to watch for me because I know the truth. I know that a colonel would never be talking to a private one-on-one after work, just chilling. And I see that Army Wives, it was a PFC and his wife and having dinner with the colonel. And I'm just like, what are we talking about right now? My wife watched Army Wives till it was in fashion. I'll just put it that way. It was out of fashion when I saw it. I was like, this is the worst show of all time. Here we go. Owning one gun is like owning one tool. Like you're like only owning an adjustable wrench. Boker, yeah, or you could just call somebody. Like call a handyman or call the police. You can do either or, bro. God, I can't wait to see the new Marvel movie at an AMC movie theater this weekend. Just kidding. Go to the moon. Let's effing go. Thank you, James. Welcome back, bro. I appreciate you, man. Oh, man. I'm getting marketing updates from work. I don't have time for that. I prefer a well-stocked toolbox. There you go, man. Isn't Marantz and Cali? 10-round mag law is a joke. James, you're not lying. Let me tell you, man. There are 10-round magazines. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So my wife and I are there. So we go to this store. If you guys, I'll share this with you. Because my wife, hey, I have the best wife. You know why? Because she leans right because she does whatever I'm doing. Like she follows, she allows me to lead in a way, right? She's like, oh no. And she's unspoken about it. Hey, I'm giving out all her secrets. She won't tell people shit. She won't say, hey, I voted for Trump or I don't like Biden. She don't say nothing, but then she'll post something and I'll be like, yo, that's my wife. And she gets me jacked. So anyway, so we go to this store. It's called Second Amendment. Now you go to Second Amendment, it's packed. You park, boom, guns, ammo, shooting range, weapon cert, everything you need, it's there. And you're like, man, we're in the mecca of where I want to be. Walk in, all right, baby, what you want to get? All right, what do you want? My wife, ooh, I like this one. It's like a pink little handheld 45. I don't even know. The shit looked great. I was like, what is this shit? Little baby. Hey, but she loved it. You know, oh, let me get the purple one. Oh, my wife wants a grilly gun. I go, baby, be careful. Be careful because the kids might see them and think they're toys. She's like, no, I got it, babe. Remember, her dad owns 30 guns. I'm like, why don't we just go grab one from your dad for you? Because he has ones for her. And I was like, oh, man, whatever you want. Robert, it's 80% Glock lowers. Yeah, I know. I read about it. Glocks don't have lowers. Glocks have frames. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it's good. I have a Glock 26. Yeah, bro. CZ 95. CZ 75. I'm so sorry. You'll know what it is. I have a few of those too. That extra thickness is great for custom stripping. Bro, you guys are just too much for me on the gun talk, bros. They shot Lincoln, and now you're next. Who? I have an airsoft. I'm like that. I'm down with that too. A machete, Elias. You have a machete. Machete. That shit ain't gonna do anything. I know a dude who had machetes on the wall in the garage. Flat out machetes, bro. I'm like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna get to the garage? Shit goes down. How are you gonna get there, bro? Make a little money and leave a little on the dresser. What the F? Marantz, wait, you're selling your current home to move into the next one? Kyoto, if I had to explain everything to you, I would, but I'm not. No, it's It's a reevaluation of the current home and versus something I want to do. So taking collateral on top of collateral to make it happen. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to move my studio. So I can put kids in homes. I can do other things. My kids eventually get their own space, and I want to make sure everyone's set up in the right way. But yeah, I don't talk about my finances too much, Kyoto. Just know that I'm always broke. I'm always broke because I'm always making my money work for me. Rant's moving into his mansion. I am in my mansion, Fun Zone. Fun Zone, let me tell you something about my place, bro. No, I'll tell you this. I've shown you guys videos. I mean, it's a double door entry. It's wide. It's in California. 10,000 square foot lot. 2,700 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 bath. In Cali. Amazing home. Currently appraised at 6.5. I don't know. I can't tell it. I can't call it. I'm trying to get a new appraisal. Just to try to get it. I know what it is. I know it's worth a lot. We'll go that route. We're doing our thing, bros. Don't worry about it. Morant's moving into the mansion. I'm already here, man. If you think you have the background music, we can't hear it. Yeah, no. You could hear it, though. You tell me you can't hear this background music? I'll put it louder, bros. Some trash-ass music if you want. I think it's right. Bro, there's no way you can't hear that. There's no way you can't hear that. Now you can hear it, for without a doubt, bro. Morant's got a mansion with all of his YouTube money, buddy. Buddy, $1,000 in 9 months, bro. I'm serious. These checks come through, $180, $160. You're not ready for that. Not for the amount of content I do. Oh, hell no. It's all free based. I'm working for free, bros. I'm doing all right. But thanks to a couple of people out there, Grape Ape, my brother, Peppered, Anthony Tran, a couple of you guys. You guys make my week, make my day, make my year. But other than that, I'm not asking for anything from you guys. You guys don't need to. Keep buying the stock. Keep buying the shares. 127.33 is still a great buy for anyone. My cousin just texted me yesterday, says he's buying 10 more today. Was it 10 more shares or 20 more shares? Maybe 20 more shares is what he was going to buy. Let me see what it says here. I'm on. Oh, my daughter just texted me, guys. This is not good. Hall. Did it? Okay, I got it. My daughter just texted me, but we're good. She said, "Can you pick up?" And I thought maybe her. I was like, "Well, I'll leave right now." My daughter says she needs a ride, bros. I'll stop the whole show. This shit don't matter to me. I used to do some karate. I don't know what the hell I don't know what that's called, bro. The KK karate. And that's some real karate. I don't even watch Cobra Kai. It's so weak. Ugh. Bro, what are you talking about? Cobra Kais, they are the legends. They are the killers. Cobra Kai, never die. Never like having to work with a female partner. You don't have to worry about safety more than your own. You never liked having to work with a female? I guess. I mean, it just depends on what you're doing. I don't trip. I have like 19 women that work in my department with me. And we do this marketing campaign. We do all this stuff, right? Like on sites, and we go, like we did the Tamale Festival, right? I'm trying to get into Coachella right now with my marketing team. And they're all women because they sell, dude. And I said, well, you want a man? Well, then I'm the man. But what other men do you want? Because these guys don't sell like me. I need a guy that sells like me. So if you guys can sell some shit, come on out and we'll talk. Rants. That's why why they're getting rid of the gender. So when soldiers get captured, the terrorists will be too confused and correct their pronouns to use. I have 2 women, 2 he's, she's. For me, poly isn't about getting my numbers up. I don't go into bars and hit on women. And my girlfriends love each other. Yeah, I hear you, Boker. I've seen the videos. You go, Robert. Nah, man. You guys all want that life, not this dude. Oh, no. Imagine how confused the cartel Sicaros. Is that what it is? Sicarios? Yeah, I know how. Man, I don't speak Spanish, bros. Yeah, I've seen the movies, though. Will be when you tell them that you're an attack helicopter. I'm an attack helicopter. I'm done. Just to me, monogamy doesn't make sense. Just don't invest in one stock. Yeah, I invest in one stock, Boker. I do. Mostly, only. No, I hear you, man. Hey, I'm not here to beat it over the head with you. I know exactly what's up, Bo. I know how it works. It's human nature to not. So that's just what it is. This isn't the normal playlist. Hey, bro, Oli G. Moran's Game Show music. You don't even know, man. Can I tell you what happened? Saving money, a household with 3 incomes versus 2. We make more. How about this? Dink. Okay, that's what there's a club out here called Dinks. And Dink is what everyone wants to aspire to be, and that's double income, no kids. So if you can do that, then you're rich, and that just happens to be a gay establishment, Dink, because that's what it is. 2 business owners and a nurse. You got it. Y'all cancel my Prime and still got the package fast. We jamming. Cocktails on the beach music now. This music makes the stock drop. Bro, don't be blaming me, bro. Morant's made us dip. We need Morant to start ranting about something. Turn those candles green, man. Why would you move to California? I'm from California. Love to visit, but I've never moved back. Oh, man. Whiskey, it's the worst at times, but it can be the best. You can get it there. You'll be all right. You see, we had a bull pennant, right? We had a pennant. It was a bull pennant. It was just step up bull pennant. And then somewhere around here, they started shorting the shit out of us, and we still had to keep fighting. And they saw us get up to 131. But I told you, they don't want us over 130 for whatever reason. Something's over that hill. So now they're messing with me, and they're using those shares against me. And I don't like it. I don't like it one bit, bros. I don't like it. But hey, keep doing what you do on the stock and on life. What is this? I'm reading something, guys. So, hold on. Got an update. I need this update. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man, I got this thing right here, this big email. So I will have this. There we go. So, yeah, I'm working on something. They need some information from me. I apologize, guys. It's pretty important, too. So I got to get on that in a minute. Still can't hear background music, but that's okay. There we go. I'm buying tomorrow evening. Yeah, I think it's Spy dragging us down. Wasn't pretty restrained against us. Abe Father Agent again. Yeah, I hear you guys. Hey, check this out, guys. I just got this email that I have to address. I told you I was going to be in and out today, but I actually have to get going. I have to finish this paperwork. Has to get done today. So I apologize, guys, but I love everybody. I got mad respect for everybody in the channel. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be live. Friday, we're going to kill it. I want to end 125 for the week, a little bit higher than that. I'm trying to get to 145 by next week, next Friday. And I feel we can do it. I think we can run. And not even next Friday. I'm saying like by Tuesday. So by Tuesday, 145, and I'll feel good. But let's get back up today in the final hour, whatever it may be. We still have 2.5 hours to go on this market. And I wish them the best of luck, but I do have to get going, guys, so I apologize. I got to run, y'all. Yeah, I'll see you again, too, bro. Making an offer for Morantz to leave us. No, buddy. Yes, it's my guy. By next Friday, I hope 200 by next Friday. I'll sell all my... No, I would not sell any. You guys joking, bros. I didn't sell at 340. I'm not going to sell now. Thanks, Morantz. Feel better. Yeah, still sick. Doing my thing, but I really appreciate you guys. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you tomorrow, millionaires. Peace.